Maximal Primal. Welcome back to Destiny 2. Last part we did more of the, we took care of the rifleman and another one. I think it was the trickster. No, actually no, it wasn't a trickster. It might have been. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, now we got to focus on the main ones. The machinist has come out, with the other two haven't specifically. Let me make sure the lobby's invite as well. You know what, whatever, I started up. So, yeah, we gotta defeat the machinist, and there's Fanatic, and yeah, we should be able to get to Aldrin. That's how it theoretically should work, but we'll have to wait and see. Essentially, we will be near the end of the DLC, which would be grand and pretty cool. But afterwards there will be a sort of pseudo story mission that I'll have to still do, and I will do it just because we need to kind of get it done so we can go to the area. See. Oh, here we go. Emo away. And I like is that he gets to Earth and nobody pays attention to what he's doing. Like, he's on Earth and nobody. Like, how does nobody not know? And you know he's on Earth because it's the dead forest or whatever. It's like, how did none of them, like, no Guardians noticed that? Oh, he's on Earth right now trying to do some shady shit. You know, he's in their territory. So, you know, they technically can do something about it, but it's like, nah, we don't get involved. As you can tell, it's obviously the light that that's the piece that we found all that time ago. But that's the thing that annoys me, is like nobody noticed what happened. No one knows he's there. He's on the planet. No one's noticed at all.
Be brave.
I'm not even joking. When you see... When you literally see her face just look so wrong, and it looks like...
Take it.
I'm sorry, I don't even give a fuck. I will be honest and say... I had never watched Game of Thrones, but I heard about like an incestuous relationship in one of the episodes or whatever. Those two fucking were like, oh brother, it's just like, I'm sorry, those... The way they are, it just sounds wrong.
Move. Damn.
It may not be at this part, but probably later on. But there's definitely a couple moments with like, brother. It's just like, it just sounds odd. I'm sorry, you can say, oh, take it out of context, but it is. It sounds. But then you could argue, I won't go to that. I'll wait till later. But that's just. I have to say that because it's just, I can't keep a straight face with that shit, the way they word it. What I didn't understand was, why didn't she just keep shooting him? Or why didn't she fucking shoot him when he was moving? You know, while he was distracted, but you know.
We're in the Machinist territory now. This one isn't just another name on a list. The Machinist is the Fanatic's right hand. She commands an arsenal of stolen tech. Human, Awoken, Fallen, Cabal, anything she can get her hands on.
There Yeah, we're now back here, except this time it's a bit different because now we've got to repair a tank, as you just said. Okay, neat. Alright. We're going to essentially go for a level area.
The machinist has good taste. I'll give her that.
Alright guys, did a job for me. So you can tell we need to get wheels
Everything's
properly
working
done.
except the two most important parts, the turret and the nav module. But we are in a junkyard. I've ID'd some possible replacements nearby. This turret's seen better days. I can make it work.
Oh nee, I didn't realize I could do that. I didn't even know I could beat the shit. I didn't even know that, by the way. I didn't know I could actually smack with that. Also, if you're interested, it's not here for me, but there should be some lore right around here, by the way, if you do this mission or come here. I'm just letting you know there's like a bit of lore there, like Tangled Shore lore, if you go to that little drain pipe.
Turrets are online. You get the nav module. I'll cover you.
Looks like a little ballad like. This should be my new weapon. That'd be a funny thing if they can make big weapons like hammers. That'd be funny. Cool. Go.
Nav module installed.
Now we got ourselves a tank.
Chariot awaits.
You probably thought, oh, we're not going to see this sort of thing again. And to be honest, it's probably true. We haven't seen something like this for a long time. Like last time we've used something like this was actually in the Red War DLC. Not DLC, the Red War campaign, like the beginning. You know, like in the first arc. You know, in the Red War levels. You know, like I said, it was. You know, I do like, that's why people do kind of like this, because they do add these sort of vehicles, and I feel like they need to add more of these missions back as well.
That energy barrier is a problem violence can't solve. Let's check around for a
You
power
sure I could just
source.
split the whole building? I'm glad that's still a thing, by the way, where they just freeze in motion. I'm glad that's a little bug they haven't fixed. Says a lot right there. But then again, this happened in Halo as well, so Bungie have things they interesting. It's... Move, move, move. There we go. Ah, there we go. Now if you activate the shield, we should be able to get on with it. Ah, but I do like the fact you can like turn it around and literally like bump it from the back. It's so accessible.
I'm detecting huge shipping containers of dark ether in here. Enough to raise a Scorn army.
Yeah, so essentially we've got to get rid of now all these fucking tanks, which is easy as pie actually. Right, there's another walk over there. Almighty, I want to repair this, like, bad. Please tell me there's a repair bay. Actually, no, I think there is nearby, actually. Hang on, I think it'll be around this corner. I could be wrong, but I actually honestly believe there is, like, a spot where I can repair. Gotta get out, get out! As you can tell, I was right, there was one of those nearby.
The machinist has been raiding Sysjovian space for years. What she doesn't supply to the other barons, she adds to her hoard.
There we go. There you go, doing alright.
Look around. Must be another power source nearby.
Right. Doing alright at the moment. There we go. Just again ready, because like I said, I hate when we have to keep waiting for the ghost.
Shipments away. All our weapons to Vickrell and the Awoken King.
You can kind of tell what's happening there, so we're now going to go for a boss fight. There's also something in here, I think, as well. Just spell out more, I could be wrong.
Pathetic death.
Oh, fuck's sake. Why did I activate it? Why? Wasted time me activating it, god damn it. I didn't. That's what I mean. That's why I hate these sort of boss fights when they just delay it on purpose. Just let me kill you. Stop doing these bloody like boss phases and shit. I'm just ignoring all the enemies. I just want to get on with it. But I'm clearly OP enough to defeat you. No offense.
Scorn bearers always stand together. Cannot break us.
A couple more hits and we should be grand. There we go. There goes the machinist.
Time. The scorn. The barons stand together. Forever.
7 down, 1 to go. Then Uldren. It's almost over. It's almost over.
Guardian, I know where Uldren is headed. It's time to end this.
Indeed it is. Time for us to talk to Petra as well. But no, like I said, I was right, so there was just one more. I don't know how far we got, like I said, it won't... The ending, the finale of the DLC won't be in this part, at least. Unless we did it in like 20 minutes and... God. But... We'll see what happens. We'll be alright. There we go. Awesome, we're here, thank goodness. Just a lot of them were just getting on my nerves. Let's get a Petra. But like I said, I've said it before, but this gun seems alright, you know, it's chill. It's reasonable, but I do like pulse rifles more. That's the thing. I'm tempted to put my other one back on. 774, 772. That's the thing, it's not bad looker, it's just I prefer this one. Why is the class shotgun not got? I bet I haven't got enough to upgrade it, have I? Yeah, I haven't. Fuck's sake. Why have I not upgraded that properly? That's stupid even for me. There we go. Sorry, I just want this gun back. I really like this gun.
After the war, everyone in the reef mourned our queen and our prince, except me. I didn't believe they had died. I couldn't. But then, Aldrin returned. He told me he could hear the queen's voice in his head. That's when I knew he was changed. I could have prevented all of this. But instead, I hid him away in the prison of elders. And now, Cade is dead. The reef is in ruins. And I've confirmed that Aldrin is on his way to the Watchtower. It's now or never.
Right. I was going to talk to him anyway, so that works too.
So that royal runt, Aldrin, wants into the Watchtower. I always wondered what secrets and treasures the Awoken stashed in that airsat spire. But my friendship with Queen Mara, while she lived, stayed my hand. Well, that and a locked door. Thus, I am honor-bound to send a selection of my finest to help you find that ever-elusive closure. I must say, I cannot wait to see how this ends.
Fair play. Alright, let's grab a few of these then.
Marvelous. Very good.
I know I shouldn't be really, you know, but it's just gotta make sure it's all grand and sorted.
You have good taste.
Just making sure that I've got enough, and then when I do go back to the tower, I can hopefully upgrade a lot more stuff.
Very good.
Alright, that should be it then.
Why should I?
Nothing less to say. Here we go, the final mission of the main story anyway. But there is obviously still more after. Like I said, you saw that thing when I said Dreaming City. That's something we can. That's a post-game area. But the thing is, we need to obviously unlock it after doing. That's the annoying thing. It's a nice place. I will say it's nice. And I've always liked going there. But like I said, I don't really know. I haven't been to the moon, so the moon could be even better. I don't know, but that's definitely one of my nicest spots. I even got like a little hidey hole that I found a long while ago. Oh, if you level up, I might get a reward if we do this right. But if you've also noticed, his eyes are getting like darker and darker. But you might have also noticed
This
some
is
of
as
the
far as you go.
stuff around.
Please, for you I go instead. Oh no, darkness lives here. Death, you are not of ether. Can't bring you back.
All the same,
Yes, Father. We ever serve and await return.
go. Inspire and avenge your murdered friends. There's no more room for fear, dear brother. I'm not afraid.
Of course not. Oh, Aldrin, you have sacrificed like no other. You looked into an abyss, bowed to false kings, and suffered uncountable betrayals. You were humiliated, imprisoned, manipulated, taken, and still you gave up everything because you love.
But yeah, you can kind of tell he's got
Please,
taken on him now.
Will you walk through hell for me one last time?
Yes.
Good. Then let us finish this. Even paradise is a prison when you can't leave.
You can tell he's taken because of all these stuff around, but you can tell the Taken are involved somehow. Not Oryx, like he's gone, and Crota's gone. Obviously they're all gone, but there's something else shady going on, as you can tell. Also, I don't know what happens in the new DLC, the newest one, New Shadow Coop. I don't know if, for example, something big happens there. Taken, but from what I've gathered in this DLC at the time, the Taken were involved. You can already tell that there's something shady involving the Taken.
You know what's down there. The Watchtower. The Fanatic. Aldrin. The end. Justice or revenge. Aldrin deserves what's coming to him. But... Guardian, the why of what we're doing is as important as the what. I don't know what you're thinking. But remember that.
Here we go. The
Approaching
big battle
Watchtower
awaits.
Approaching by air.
Grand Watchtower. Let's go this way. Yeah, essentially we just got to push him now to the Watchtower. But as you can, like I said earlier, you know, there's Taken. You can already tell there's going to be Taken involved because I mean, there already were there was hinted at in the earlier game as well, like in the base game as well, that Taken is still around for a reason. And I own that there's somebody else. And there's also something odd with the Queen, because again, I mentioned it sounds very weird how she's speaking. And I know it's a joke, but again, regardless if it sounds wrong or not, there's still something wrong, and we're going to probably find out what is wrong soon and why it's not right. Oh, Jesus. Doing alright? Doing alright?
You enjoyed killing them.
Here we go. Time to beat the fanatic.
That's where you belong. Did it make you feel good? Rex's Vaughn, Yavnix, Beerha, Rastus, Hyrax, tell me. I wish to know how I will feel when I kill you, Lycris.
There you go, he's going to pull me through, am I right? Yes, he is.
Any price to be there when you die.
Yeah, if you noticed, look how easy that was. I just whooped his ass.
The scorn.
Yeah, man, we leveled up. Ta-da!
We did it. Only one name left. Aldrin Soft.
It's
Yes,
time to
hey.
end this. For Cade.
Yes, we got upgrade material. Yes, we got 3 of them. Neat. We'll do it after this then. Grand. Well, I'll probably get a few more for sake of it if I can.
Guardian, no one has stood where you are since the Queen closed these doors. Yours are the first outsider eyes to ever see this place.
But yeah, you can tell Taken shit
This
is
a
everywhere.
communication device, but the coordinates it's broadcasting to shouldn't exist.
Yeah, like I said, it's just Taken. You know something's Taken related. It's mainly about the Scorn, but then the Scorn were mainly there.
Keep moving. I'll get to you as fast as I can.
But there's more to this. Like I said, there's a second. It's an odd part to this whole thing.
Open the door, brother. Open the door.
I can't. No.
But yeah, you can tell Aldrin tries to
The line
stop,
between
but
dimensional planes is thin here.
yeah, the Taken dimension, and this one, like I said, you can tell because the Taken are here. There's loads of these bastards around the place. And I was right, obviously, as you can tell, you know. Hang on. I'm not even joking, I'm actually a bit worried at the moment because I'm getting hurt badly. Alright, I'm gonna upgrade my equipment before we move on, and then that'll be a part, because I just want to make sure that my equipment's sorted and safe. There we go. 92, so 59, you can get rid of... You know what? No, I'll keep that. What just happened? And let me see what that quest was. What was it? Where is it? What? I don't know what's going on there. Okay. 59. 56. 24, 88. That'll be good for one of these, to be honest. Perhaps if we're lucky. You know, that's grand. I'm probably gonna swap that instantly. 80. Yeah, let's upgrade this. There we go. I don't know. I just thought, why not? Alright, but anyway, we're gonna call it a part. Next part, we're gonna fight Aldrin and finish this and avenge Cade, or will we? We'll have to find out. See you all then. Take care. See ya.